StreamSpace, Ep.2, up next, featuring one of the hottest producers in the city, Trina.
Hmm.
You already know what it is, and if you don't know, you about to find out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, we had her at our recent cipher, and you came through with some bangers.
I did
Yeah,
though.
she came through with the bangers. Not that we
Mhm.
doubted you, but we was like, yo, this shit jumping.
Mhm. Mhm.
She had everybody spitting. But yeah, this is fire. I know I'm honored to have you in the at
Thank
the
you.
headquarters.
Right. I'm happy to be here. I was sorry that I couldn't come here the first time.
It's all right. We was gonna
So
make it
fun.
happen. We was gonna make it happen either way. And she's using Ableton for all
Yeah.
my producer people that might be wondering what she's using behind the TV.
Ableton gang.
Ableton gang. Say that one more time.
Ableton gang.
Ableton
Gang
gang.
gang.
Gang gang. For all y'all FL people out there.
Right.
Did you ever use FL?
No, I didn't. I use Logic.
No, absolutely not.
My friends, shout out my friend Devin in case he's watching this or he watches this, but he used to use FL, but it was just I didn't really get into it. Ableton, I like that you could do everything yourself. It's like I'm putting on my own live concert, and I'm in control of every single part of it. That's the best.
Mm, I think like I've used Logic and a lot of other programs, but before I was on Ableton, I was on FL as well. And like I was telling you before, I'm a drummer, so
Oh right.
so my thing is I got tired of the input of like the drum
Hmm.
notch, the notches,
That's
the
my
MIDI.
thing.
And
Hmm.
Ableton really kind of encouraged me to use waves and use
Hmm.
actually. I've just felt more in touch with the music, being
Hmm.
able to like arrange it better, sing it more musically. I grew up reading music, so sometimes with FL it just seems so computerized. Whereas Ableton, it's
That's
like
exactly what my
I
problem
just
was.
feel a little more closer to the music. I don't even know
Hmm.
how to explain it, but you see the
You explained
waveforms
it
better.
perfectly.
Yeah, yeah, I
That's
like
exactly
it.
what
And
it
the
is.
warping though, like you already know, you sampling stuff, so the way you can
Yeah.
like stretch and
Mhm.
yeah, it's fire,
Mhm. Hell yeah.
man. So I know we was talking earlier, but what you been listening to? What are you inspired by right now?
Right now I'm hella inspired with Doughboy's new shit.
Okay.
Every time Doughboy drops new shit, I can't. You
So
just
you
can't
heard
help
his new
but be
project?
inspired. Of course.
Hey, okay. Well, what you think about it?
Fire.
Yeah,
Always. Always fire. Period.
I was working out and I was listening to it last
You
Friday.
got to.
It it's good workout music.
The few times I do go to the gym, that's what I'm playing. Doughboy, Moneybag Yo, ESTG, um, the baby. I'm just playing about the baby.
You don't listen to the baby?
No. No, I don't fuck him. Not to be too controversial, but maybe,
I mean, hey, we're here for all of
I'm
it.
not
Speak
fucking
your
with
mind.
him. I don't like his attitude. I feel like
You don't like his attitude,
I'll slap the shit out of him.
and he ain't gonna do shit.
He might, but
You say I'm slapping him twice.
oh my god, we got beef after this.
You'll get an inbox from a mysterious person like, oh yeah, two slaps.
And I'm gonna give him this address.
He'll come down here and be like, hey, I got beats. They ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. He's beat slapped twice down here.
No, that's who I'm fucking with right now, though.
That's what's up though.
Yeah.
And you said you was fucking with the Cleveland female artist.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Envy Jazzo, shout out Envy, shout out all the women that were there. First off, but
Yep.
shout out Envy Jazzo because we definitely got a song dropping soon that's going to be so hard, and it's perfect timing because it's hot outside. It's about to be summertime, and the song we got coming is perfect for that. I'm about to save everyone's summer. All the girls who are
Please.
going through it, having a bad time right now,
You gonna save them?
just having bad days. I got you.
She
Whenever Jazzo drops this, saving your life.
She gonna put that. You gonna look up. It's just gonna be the bat symbol.
The-
And just in sky,
love Batman.
you know, Trina coming. You gonna, what would be your logo if you were a super like a hero?
I'd be like this.
But you gotta have a logo in the sky though, like
This.
just like some arms crossed, like you see.
Like you see me coming,
You're
like
like,
this.
oh, yep, there she goes. Them beats about to come. We see her. That's fire. That's fire. Man, let's get into some of these beats, man. I know you got
I
hella
pulled up the
sounds.
hi-hats.
She already got hi hats ready.
So I'm gonna pick what hi-hat. I thought I wanted that one though, but I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna start off with that. This I'm gonna use it like this. It's not working.
Would you just need something harder? Is that what it is? Is it the cloth that's not really
I
working?
think so. Yeah. But like, see, mine's broke, so it's like the battery touching the shit.
Yeah. I know how that is.
All right. What BPM do you think, at least?
Put the metronome on one time.
I'm so used to mine.
You gotta pick it up a little bit. You need a little more bounce.
I'm gonna do a random number 157.
Okay, that's better.
I just see that.
Okay. One thing about me and other people who I've worked with before know this, like what they say about my beats is like for me personally, like a little bounce. Like when you get doing that, like, I like that. That brings out some good flows too from rappers. Yeah.
How do you usually start making beats?
For me, part of this I feel like is because I've been a drummer for so long. I start with samples. You know, where people would assume I start with drums because I'm a drummer. I kind of look for that melody first. I try to get to do the drums first, but I don't know. And you use the session view.
Is that what this is?
Versus,
like,
I'm just watching because like
right here.
Yeah, I kind of build my beats there. I barely use the other session view.
I only use this like after I have the whole song recorded. If there's something I want to change, then I just record it like live after it's in there. Got you. I never even until you just said that thought to even start from the beginning. Right.
I'm gonna tell you some tips in a minute about Ableton that I was gifted.
Oh yeah, I need all the tips. I'm gonna roll some of these hands. Do you have an easier way to roll hats? Because I could use that.
Hats? Oh, yeah. Okay, just want to make sure.
I could deal with that.
So normally what I would do? What I do with hats is I'll play more of the I'll put the hi-hat in a sampler and play the basic rhythm like and then once it's in there, then I can edit and make the rolls where I want it to be. It seems like it's like quicker that way.
Yeah, I was telling James on the way here, like I try to watch like YouTube videos and stuff on how to use Ableton, but I cannot learn like that. Like when people try to tell me shit, it just doesn't like resonate the way I'd like it to. Like I can only learn things by doing shit like just as I go, basically.
Right.
Okay, I like those hi-hats right there.
I like looking at other people's process too, though, because it's so crazy. It's like it's so many ways to make music. Even in one program, like everything that you're doing right now, like I'll make hi-hats, but I don't make them this way.
Right.
Or track them this way.
Yeah. Once again, shout out my boy Devin. He's this producer. He used to rap. Damn, what was his rap name? Shout out him. Fuck. Yeah, Elroy Jets.
Shout out Elroy Jets. Let's go.
And he makes beats now, but he used to have a studio in his attic, and I used to be so interested watching him make beats because it was so different than what I did.
Okay.
Actually, let me keep that how it was, actually. I'm going to add a snare.
Trying to light this damn joint for 10 minutes.
That was me at the cypher, bro, and it kept going out.
That happens to me all the time. I'll be down here making beats, and then I'll be like, okay, I gotta roll this blunt, and then I'll get back making, and then get caught up again. Like, fuck, I still ain't roll the blunt, and then get caught up again. It'd be 45 minutes. I still ain't roll no blunt.
Who's some producers in the city that you fuck with?
Producers in the city that I fuck with.
Or even in general.
Oh no, I know some in the city. I'll tell you in the city and bigger producers. Shout out my guy Unknown Phrases. He's a fire producer.
Ooh, that sounds fire.
Yeah, he's fire. Shout out my guy Corey Grant because he's fire and he uses the MPC and he's on Ableton Gang too.
Ooh.
I don't know if Unknown is on Ableton or FL. I gotta ask him. I forget. He might be on Ableton. I wanted to start this like kind of group in real life of like everybody who has an MPC and we just like all bring our machine and make beats. Like that'd be fire.
That's raw. I've never used one in my life.
Man,
and I know I would go crazy.
No, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, you're gonna use one today.
Maybe that's right. Maybe I'm scared.
Man, it's gonna change your life. Shout out my guy Boca Beats. He's fire. Pinstripe Cousins. He makes beats on like the SP404. Oh. Yeah. Hey, talking shit. What you talking about? Yeah, I ain't playing. Nah, I ain't fucking around. Yeah, about to like this joint. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, the beat is done. Yeah, the beat is done. I don't need nothing else. Yeah, Trina the one. Hey, yeah, you ain't fucking around with the 808s. The 808s got the whole house rattling. Y'all can't. Neighbors about to come knocking. Neighbors came knocking cause I'm knocking. Neighbors came knocking cause we knocking. Said the neighbors started knocking cause we knocking.
Hey. And then I'm going.
That's it. Stop it real quick. I'm gonna give you a tip though that I've been blessed with a long time ago. So for some reason, this is why I like Ableton for the audio files versus the MIDI. You know, all that's MIDI right now. Yeah. So your snare, you know, if you drag the wave file from your hard drive and drag the actual sample and place it on the other screen, like if you can't do it right now because you're in this view, but I make my beats in the other way.
You're talking about this right here.
In the other view. In the arrangement view, because putting actual wave files in there, they slap way harder, like sonically.
So you're saying like
because you use the file, the actual song, like the wave and the MP3.
Because one thing I never knew is the difference.
The wave and the MP3 necessarily, that's like more like sample rate, but the difference that I'm talking about is just the sample in general versus that, like the MIDI, like what you have here. That's you telling the computer to play versus you put the actual sound in the other one and it's playing the sound. It just hits harder.
Just like if I brought in, like, when I sample beats. Mm-hmm. Like, when I bring in the actual sample.
Mm-hmm. Well, not necessarily. I don't use it for sampling. Well,
but I'm saying, like the same process.
Yeah.
You're saying?
We'll maybe make another beat, and I'll start it how I kind of do it and show you.
Okay.
But drum sounds, per se, you put a snare, like the actual snare sound on, like, the 2 and 4 in the other view, that bitch going to be like, crack.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It sonically sounds different.
And that's probably why, because a lot of times I have to, like, layer my snares. Like, I have to, like, layer them with, like, I usually have 2 snares and a clap.
Yeah, right.
And then I do it so, like I turn this one here, turn that one there. Like, just what I'm saying? Because I have to, like, edit them so hard. So it's probably because what you're saying right now.
I'm gonna show you my way next time, and you probably going to be making beats like a maniac.
Oh, my God.
Because to me, it's a little bit faster.
Probably. Well, that's what I was saying to him on the way here. I'm like, my process is just so different.
And it's fine. You're fine. Everybody's process is fine.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the job done.
Right, exactly.
But I think I've learned from me is like once I started making beats with artists, right now, they ready to rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my process comes from, like, I'm down here making a beat on the spot with an artist. Like, okay, you 15, 20 minutes. Like,
right,
nigga,
right.
Like, they'll rap on that and be happy.
Right.
You know, like.
They would, right.
They ready to rap. Like, as soon as some 808s drop, you see me, I was rapping. I'm not even a rapper.
No, I was too in my mind, though, too.
It's over with. But then it's like you hear some of the beats from the baby. Mm-hmm. And it's like all it is that a sample and literally an 808, and he was probably like, "Nigga, that's it. Don't do shit else. I'm in this bitch."
I told you I'm beefing with the baby right now.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Drake. Well, let's say Drake then. Drake the same way. Like Drake got songs with Lil Baby where it's like it's literally like some drums or 808, maybe a sample, very simple, and they was in there. I know I watched remakes of the producer telling me like I made this in 15, 20 minutes. Like,
oh my God, I'm obsessed with those videos.
Yeah.
Wait, so speaking of, do you watch Behind the Beat on YouTube?
Behind the Beat, I think so. I mean,
it's like all your favorite, like Future, March Madness, like the songs that go hard like that.
Yeah. Is it like deconstructed?
Yeah. Oh, wait, that is what it is.
That one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That shit is so hard to me.
Rhythm Roulette.
I've seen that a couple times.
Rhythm Roulette, where they go in the record store, get like 3 records blindfolded, sample, and make a beat out of them.
Oh no, that's not what I saw.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, that what? Oh yeah, you'll love
that's
that.
right up my alley.
You'll love that. They just blindfold producers, send them in a record store. You pick 3 records, take them back to a studio, make a beat with whatever they found. That's a fire.
Who's your favorite producer of all time? Like, who made you want to make beats?
I mean, Zaytoven was early. Zaytoven was early for me because like I wasn't allowed to listen to hip hop growing up. So when I did come into hip hop, it was like Lil Jon, Gucci, like it was like kind of around between that like mid 2000s to like 2009, 2010. Like that whole little gap was where I came in heavy with hip hop. So it's like I said the Lil Jons and then kind of into that Jeezy like Gucci era like. So Zaytoven, plus I grew up playing keys, and he's making these hard trap beats.
He goes
but then go nuts on the keys, like he come from like he was playing at church. I was like, this man's crazy.
Do you see the video with him and Gucci like back, like way back in the day he had braids? I used to be obsessed with that video.
Braided Zay, but he was still making beats on the MPC back then too, though.
Yeah.
On the second half of the 808s, what if you made like a alter like.
Oh yeah, you know that's coming.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh. That's kind of one of my little secrets right now.
Shout out my dog Dev.
Hey, Dev is the guy. You need to go find this man.
He did give me so many good tips for real. Like, he needs to get back into producing. You need to get back to producing ASAP. You're too raw.
You said he stopped? Oh, no, we got to go find this man.
No, for real. And a great tip he gave me was, like, he was saying, like, how you just brought up the second half of the 808s. He would say, like, he'll just, like, flip, like, put this one there instead. Like, right. See what I'm saying? And just, like, random ones. And then I'm like, damn, you're right. So when I started doing that, that's when my 808 started really going crazy. Like, just putting them in random places that, like...
Well, variation is good. For me, I just right now made a correlation. Like I grew up listening to a lot of like classical music, but if you listen to classical music, there is a lot of like variations and melodies that kind of change where it's similar, but then they'll switch. So it's like some of those like little things that I've learned from that kind of like I may use into like production for like hip hop, which is crazy.
Do you ever? Well, first of all, do you want to do the part that you're just talking about?
Yeah.
Should I press record? Or do you want to do it? Do you want to switch chairs?
No, I'm just going to hit it when it needs to be hit. Yep.
I'm going to press record. So wait, I'm going to just...
Hopefully it does it right. You might...
Do this
Are you going on a new track or are you going over that?
Doing a new track.
Okay.
But it's the same sound. So I'm just change the color. Do you listen to... You know what I like to listen to is like movie soundtracks. Do you listen to movie soundtracks a lot?
Yes.
I love listening. I mean, actually, let me not front because it's been like 5 years, but I used to be addicted to that. That's
which
the
one?
Ultimate goal.
What?
Dark Knight.
Oh, come on.
And Mad Max. They go so hard. And also Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf.
You might be my long lost.
That one will make you cry.
You said which one?
Eagle Eye.
Is that a war movie?
No, it's with the... Wait, yeah, it is.
Is it? I don't think... I've never seen it, but I got to watch that.
His like twin brother dies in war. That soundtrack is so beautiful. Go listen to the Eagle Eye soundtrack right now if you just...
You might be my long lost best friend.
Bring you to tears.
For real though, like... But Dark Knight though, like shout out Hans Zimmer, bro.
Hans Zimmer.
Come on, bro.
I swear.
Mad Max is fire too, though.
The one where it's like.
You talking about the recent one, like the newer one, right?
Yeah, the most recent
with
one.
the dude that was with the guitar when they do that with the guitar, they kind of get that rock feel.
That's
like,
what I'm trying to be.
So
When someone listens to my beat, that's what I want them to imagine. Me like on top of a truck in the middle of the sand dune like this with my 808s.
With my 808s. That's hard.
And it's fire coming out my mouth and shit.
She's a fire-breathing 808 player. That's hard.
I have it.
You gonna be driving the truck she on?
Oh my god. Okay.
Damn, those are two really good movies.
Man.
See, I gotta find a way to do this and have a movie on because I love like even for the live stream, like I love having a movie on when I make beats. Put that mug on silent and just make Okay, let's see what we got.
Want me to press record? Or you want me to play it first? So
you can press record.
Okay.
I was trying to see what is this the second part right here?
Yeah. 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 Oh.
You know what I'm saying? A little something. I don't know about the very first one. The very first one, I didn't. Not maybe might need to shift it because I don't think I didn't find it yet. Yeah, just that first notch. It might just be shifted. I'm not sure yet. Okay.
Okay. Shit.
You ever heard of JPEG Mafia?
No, I'm not.
You gotta go listen to him. I believe he's a rapper, but he makes his own beats too. This dude is so unorthodox. No, like his beats will like blow your mind. Like I didn't even think you was allowed to do stuff like the stuff he be doing. Like this is allowed. It's crazy. No, seriously, I'm gonna see some stuff from him. Like it's a different type of producer.
Yeah, please do. Okay, wait. Aside from Beethoven,
Timbaland.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm Timbaland Missy all day.
Timbaland got that bounce. What? Talk about some bounce. Metro Boomin is cool. You know, definitely honorable C note. Definitely. I see you got some of him in you with the 808s because he'll come in crazy.
What a compliment.
With that Dark Knight with Trippy. Like that'd be so crazy. The way that beat drops.
He has an episode of that exact song, doesn't he?
He used the MPC for that too. He's an MPC user.
And the way he described it and everything, I'm like,
that sounds like a drug, like crack. He's an MPC user.
It did.
Sound real drug related. Ooh, with the piano layer, hey, that's hard, yeah.
So I'm basically gonna just like this is what I do right here. Like,
oh yeah, we about to go nuts now. She done brought the piano in.
Oh yeah, you did say yeah. It needs like some type of like like old West Coast beats would be like I hope I can explain this right, like a random like high pitched piano, like you know what I'm talking about that sounds like a harp to me or something. Not a harp. I don't like pianos that sound like that.
Like a harpsichord.
Yeah.
Yeah, try one of that. Yeah. A little more standard.
Yeah. right now, Ableton. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you can do it in other things. Like how I just started recording right now while you're doing it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that smooth in other programs. Yeah, I mean, that's why Ableton is fire, you know.
I love Ableton.
What kind of sound effects do you have?
Like I'm typing effects.
You know, some stabs, like.
I like stuff like this.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Put that in there, just right there on just what you did on the one, Yes, that's hard.
Mm-hmm. See, I love those. I told you. The FX.
Mm-hmm. Maybe turn that mug down just like a her. Just a little her. Turn it down. I love making beats, bro. Like this is the best.
The space effect on it, so it like kind of echoes a little bit.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
And then once you get that, maybe put a little filter on it, just a little bit, like a little high pass filter, so it's not so like cutty, you know.
So like this. What about like this? You mean like this when I do?
Yeah. Right, just because it was a little piercing, that might probably be killing you in the headphones.
That's my favorite thing to do. Use this frequency.
But see, that's why Ableton's so hard, that it has like controls like that already intuitive in the sampler versus like, I gotta go pull in this effect.
Exactly.
You know?
Because it's hard, like, I don't know about you, but it's hard for me to find effects and sound. That's why I always have to like cut things up and loops and shit. Because I don't even really know where to find sound. This beat is like my hard as fuck.
So how do you normally arrange when you do this process?
So what I'll do is I'll record it as a loop, and then I just go through and take things out.
Right.
Like I'll just record. Well, not as one loop. I have like the verses and the chorus.
And then, but it'll record.
And then it'll record here. And
all the channels separately, like layered. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be each thing. Then when I'm done, I pull up. This is called session view.
I think that's more so the arrangement view. The other one is the session view. Yeah.
Then I pull up the arrangement view, and then I just take out each thing as I go and like add in.
You know, different things. Right. For sure.
Because like sometimes like what I do is like just say I put a DJ scratch into a song. I'll just record the DJ scratch right here, and then just copy and paste and put it into the arrangement view. Mm-hmm. It's much easier.
But see, my process is that, but I just bypass all of this. I mean, you could just record everything that you're doing literally right into there from the jump.
I know, and it makes so much sense now that you're saying that.
You know, because you're doing it one by one anyway, and it's like instead of you doing it the other way and have to drag it in, because then you are at that point, you can already start arranging at this point too. Mm-hmm. You know, like.
Wait, so okay, this is what it is. Now that I'm saying I don't know why, I do know why. Okay, see if I put something off beat, I could just quantize it real quick. Right. In 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's easy to do that in here. Or maybe it is, and I don't know.
Well, because you still have to click on the track itself, you know, and get into that session, into that view to do it. You know, it gets you to the same point. You know,
because that's the only thing that was stopping me was not being able to have like. Because some things I don't care if it's right on beat, but most of it I need it to be like exactly on beat.
But see, this way I feel like it's better for performance. If you were to do a beat set on the fly and you wanted to try to manipulate these beats and I want to go to my verse or I want to go to my hook or my second chorus, you can just trigger. I want to go back to the first verse out of nowhere.
Which is why I like.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. And then I can edit, and then I can even like
But exactly also what this is good for is different variations of things. So like say. Whichever of these was your 808, you can just start recording different versions of the 808 underneath.
Oh, yeah. Like, if I open up my beat sessions, I have, like, 7 layers. Like, here, the one line is just the intro. Mm-hmm. Then the second one is the verses. Then the third one, chorus. Then that is
I'm talking about the individual sounds, though. Like, say this was your 808. You could have, like, 4 different 808.
Yeah, that's what I do.
808 versions, like loops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ableton's so hard, bro.
I know.
They made this
I
for
can't
us.
use anything else. I don't know. You can't go wrong with the chant.
Oh, never.
And actually, Beethoven's the one who got me into the chant for real. I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna take the first one. If there was someone rapping on this, I would be doing things different. But since there's no rapping on it, I'm gonna just flex a little bit.
Right. I always remember stick around if somebody really want to pay that 1,000 for this beat.
Right.
See how I slipped that in real smooth? If you want to pay this $1,000 for this beat, we might move a couple sounds around for you.
But I think it should have like another layer of sound.
Yeah. Like, what other VSTs you working with?
I'm pulling up Omni right now.
Oh, she went to the Omni. That's one that I don't have.
Oh, really? That's actually the only one I use.
I know about it.
And
sure.
I used to use Arcade. But I forgot to pay the subscription. I just forgot about it just right now.
Yeah, Arcade is fire too, though.
Oh, Arcade
Just
is hard.
the concept of that VST is fire.
So what do you think? What do you think should be layered? Because I like this sound right here. It's called Eurosphere.
Everybody got their favorite sounds. Like, you gotta have them sounds.
Because I love trap shit. Okay, I love this sound here.
Yeah.
I love that one. Let me But if you want to use different sounds. Oh, yes! Oh, okay. All right, I'm about to rap it. That's hard. Okay. That is hard. By the way, I just had a baby, so I go through all type of emotions. I take back what I said about the baby earlier. I'm sorry. You know, I just want to put that out there. Because a lot of times I talk shit. I'm real reckless with the mouth sometimes.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're sorry, the baby.
Do I feel
There's no beef.
you got to get your team together a little bit because you be doing crazy? You know, all that matters is that I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
I take back what I said.
I would imagine it is a crazy life to live when you get to that point, and even the smallest thing you say is scrutinized. The little thing you do that normally would just go unseen at the gas station.
Because we all do
50
it.
niggas is looking at you at the gas station. Fuck.
We all do it.
You know what I'm
Best
saying?
believe I would have been canceled, you know?
Wait, what? We up? Everybody been canceled. My dad always say this thing, like, if there was a screen on your forehead that was just like displaying everything you thought, everybody would be canceled. Like,
you know what? My bad, bro.
So how dare cancel culture is wild? Like, how dare you?
Because I'm thinking about it like, damn, this is how my thought process works. Damn, this beat's hard as fuck. We about to get rich and famous off this beat. Oh shit, now I can't fuck with the baby. Now he wants to beat my ass because people on Twitter pulled up this video.
And this could be the beat for him.
Go ahead, take it back.
What if he called and was like, Trina, I need this?
I wouldn't trust it. I'd feel like, I don't know, I feel like he set me up. I need that beat. Come to Atlanta. Let's go record it in person.
Hey, he probably be like, all right.
The next thing you know, you never see me again.
You never see me. Hey, she up out of here. Up out of here.
That's what I'm saying. My bad, dog.
Just send me a one text. Just send me a little text. You know. Get on that plane. The little baby plane. I'm sure he got a nice plane, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Just take that one out. Just take
then
that.
I'll just do it like this.
Just take the last note out. That one's wrong for sure.
No, because I want it to be. Wait, that's not how you're recording it?
I think the first one I fucked up.
No, I think I messed it up by quantizing. Okay. This is what I like doing now. Oh my god. Copy and paste that.
That'd be like a hook, part of the hook maybe.
So like this is what I do. See, like I'll just duplicate this and then just delete it from that line. You see?
Mm-hmm.
See, and just boom. Oh, you did a crash.
Yeah. Can we put the piano that we have? Can we put like a effect on that?
Like what type of effect?
Like a doubler or like a flanger or something that makes it sound more multiple and more.
Oh my god, is that how you say it? Because I've been saying in my head flanger.
Flanger. I believe it's flanger.
Well, you don't know for sure, so I might be right. I
mean, you could be right. I think it's flanger though. You said we about to flang these sounds all over the place. I believe it's.
Thank God you just said that, because I would have been saying that shit. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So what does that do? Because that's one thing. Here, you could do that.
Let me see.
Because I need to learn on that, like what different effects do and stuff.
Did you get it already?
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
I put in all results.
So that's one. Let me see. Let me go back over here real quick. See, sometimes the echo might be cool too, but yeah. Let's just try just like the regular flanger. Can you just bring that in, like the main flanger, not like one of the special ones? Just like drag that right in.
It's like this right here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you have other other VSTs, like effects VSTs? Man, I'm about to get you so hip, bro.
Yeah,
I'm about to get you. I'm about to. Not. I ain't gonna be able to do it right now. Well, yeah. Go to your. What's in your plugins folder?
My plugins.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you hip. I'm gonna get you hip.
Omnisphere, Arcade, Filter Step, which I don't use.
Bro, I'm about to get you hip to the internet.
And then Ozone.
Ozone, what you mean? For like mixing and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. So like one of my daily things, I haven't done it in a little while, been busy, but I'll just get up and go on the internet and just download like FX plugins. Mm-hmm. There's one of them that's from Isotope that's called like Vocal Doubler, where it'll take something like kind of the piano that I'm talking about, and you put that effect on it, and it sounds like it's like four of them.
That's what Ozone's through Isotope.
Exactly. So, but that's a free plugin. Like I'm a mastermind of free plugins,
Mm-hmm.
All through the internet. I'll be on.
Oh, the one you just said is free?
Yeah, like I can give you some websites where I literally just go to these websites on a regular basis just to see if there's anything free, that's not even like sound packs or, sounds itself, like VST plugins, for effects.
That's what I do with Ableton. Do you ever download Ableton's free packs when they like randomly give you something?
Sometimes. I haven't in a while, but yeah, there's the sites that just have them, and there's companies that have freebies. There's a lot of companies that make software that have free software. It may be like a demo version, it may be just a certain effect that they made that's free, and then everything else they got is paid. There's a lot of companies that have that, which is cool because
I'm not hip.
It's cool. I wish you were hip because during COVID times, companies was just giving away packs for free because they were trying to encourage people to make music while they're in the house and like. Here go these discounts and here go these effect plugins and blah 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 blah. So yeah, definitely we gonna get you together.
Remember I told you when this first started, that's one thing I have a problem with is like finding sounds or finding basically anything.
Mm-hmm. The good thing about effects is it allows you to take the sounds and really manipulate them and change them from what the stock pack offers,
right?
If you will,
right.
And then you start getting creative, and then you might use the flanger on an actual sample. You might be using a flanger on an 808. Like you start.
Just put that on the piano. I'm like shit, because I've definitely seen it. I just scroll right past it because it's one of those things I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I would start just dropping stuff on there. Like I'm in the place right now where after I heard somebody like JPEG Mafia, You know, it's like, bro, you're doing this, like you're like, and this flies. You know, like people like this, like just effects and just trippy stuff, time stretching things, pitching things up and down, reversing. You know.
Oh my God, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of the beat at the end of it all.
The reverse.
So I'm probably doing it in a backward ass way. But what I do is I save the song, I save it as an MP3. And then I open up a new session and drag the MP3 in, and then I do it in this view. And then that's when I change and I add all the effects, you know. But it's probably an easier way to do that.
Well, you mean add effects? How? What you mean? Effects like what?
Okay, just say I want to make it sound like it's I at the beginning of songs, make it sound like you're listening to it outside the club. Mm-hmm. So I have an effect on here called Empty Club. Mm-hmm. So
and you'll put that on the intro of the song?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why not just put whatever?
I already know what you're about to ask.
No, but I know what you're saying.
Because the reason I don't do it is because when I do it this way, you have to put on each one. I have to drag the effect on each one. You see what I'm saying? Right. I see what you're saying. And I always wonder, but is there an easier way to do this?
Not that way, because like you said, it's a collection of sounds that you want that, versus if you were starting the sound with only just the sample, then maybe that makes sense to put it only on that track. But in your case, you do got to do it that way.
All of it.
Yeah.
Because when I'm doing it, I'm it has to be an easier way.
If there was an easier way, it would be, are you hip to automation? Automation is when you draw in, so this right here.
Oh, yeah. So that's where I do it all.
So that's where you do the automation of you can choose when the effects hit, right? Mm-hmm. You would put that on the master track then.
So that's,
You would put that on the master track and automate that.
Yeah, so I'll turn it into an MP3, drag it into here where it's just.
But no, not what I'm saying is don't drag that in there. Automate that in your beat file, in your beat project. Put that Empty Club on the master of your beat of your project file. And just automate it there.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? You could.
Okay. Because when I want to freak some shit, it takes me a whole 2 hours just to freak.
That's because you have to put it on the master track and automate it from there. If you wanted to kind of do what you wanted to do with multiple sounds.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
That's what this is about, man. We gonna help each other.
I might be going crazy.
You feel me? That's what this is about. Okay.
Crash. I like this crash right here.
See what I'm saying? I've been staring at this joint for 20 minutes.
Oh my God, it's still there.
I've been staring at it. And then we get lost again.
I love this crash right pizzicato sounds because of Gucci.
Something a little shorter.
Like these, just to add, I'll open this up and I'll delete that. I'll delete the piano to make space.
Oh yeah. Now we running.
go to all results or my favorites? Because I only have like
your
5
favorites,
classes.
just something that right there.
This one?
The other one.
That one?
Let me hear a couple of those.
But right I have this honorable C note pack and they have so many.
That's actually a producer I've never had. And I have that hard drive, like I got hella shit on that hard drive, and I don't have nothing from honorable C note.
I always have to delete shit off my Ableton to like make space, and that's the one person I will never delete shit from. Like, I don't care.
Shout out honorable C note. She is not deleting that pack ever in life.
My computer's slow as fuck just because honorable C note.
Thanks, honorable C note. You should buy her a new computer because of you. Her shit is slow and she trying to make fire beats. I'm so glad you brought honorable C note up because like I feel like he's underrated and he's not because he's out here. But I feel he just doesn't. He's not like he's not commercial or like I don't know why he's not, but like he has hits and like I play drums with the Cavs, right? So every time
is so raw. That's raw as fuck.
Every time that Dark Knight comes on in that stadium, it just hits different than a lot of other records. Like that shit just hits crazy in the stadium, bro. Like every record's not a stadium record. Like
okay, so I was always a fan of him, but when I saw that's what it's called, deconstructed.
Yeah.
The deconstructed video with honorable C note, like explaining like his thought process, that made me fuck with him even more because like everything he said made sense. Like the intro, he's talking about what was he talking about? I think he was talking about like the world ending or some shit. And he was like, "Now this is a big beginning when you first look outside your window, and then you kind of realize." And then when the 808 hit, he's like, "Now it's the comets hitting and shit." And it's like, "Oh my god, like you are so like." Yeah.
That's why watching
I like
movies
Kanye,
and
but a lot of people act like Kanye is just the best producer in the world, which I ain't hating.
Hey, I'm a huge Kanye
He's cool,
fan.
and I figured
I like Kanye more than honorable C note, but
most people are, and I know most people are. But honorable C note, I feel like should be right up there as far as his creative genius. Like, Kanye can have it, just like we were talking earlier.
In that world, he is like he's in those rooms with those people. He has, he's on these records, But I feel like
I want people like us to know that.
Yeah, he's not Metro. He's not what's the one dude with the Migos? Murder Beats. I don't know. Maybe
like,
he is.
Goes
he's
crazy.
not
His
though.
thought process is correct. No, he's not.
It's the name that's not there. I don't know why.
And I always test it out too because I have like a lot of girlfriends who, they're more into beats now because they're supportive of me.
Right.
But it's like they can only go so deep, and like they don't know who the fuck honorable C note is. They only know like, just. And it's just so fresh because I'm like, this man is so fucking hard.
Yeah, he is. But on the credit side and the work he's doing, like he's known amongst the rappers.
Oh yeah, he's known where it matters. Who gives a fuck if my friends know
That's
who he
it right
is?
there. He's known where it matters.
Exactly.
He probably don't want it. Like the fame and like some people be like, bro, I don't need that. Like
That's true.
I'm trying to be chilling and be able to go to the corner store in peace. You feel me? Like
I fuck with him because like he used to be on live in his like studio or like I'm pretty sure he was in his house.
Yep.
He used to be on there like having like I don't know if you know, but he would have people come on live and play their beats and shit and like give his honest like opinion. Like that's raw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're you. Like just like you said, like just because my friends don't know you, okay. People in the industry know you, and like you're taking the time out your day to talk to us and give us feedback. And he was doing that shit like every day for a minute. Yeah. That's raw.
That is raw. Need more like that.
And his beat battle. I don't know if you watch his beat battle. Like he held a beat battle. It's called Honorable Court or something like that.
Oh, that's hard.
Man, I was watching.
We need more beat battles, man.
I know.
We need more battles. We need more battles in like the dance world is cool because they constantly do battles. You know, my dude DJ New Era, he does like there's like DJ battles. He does like battles with the game. You know, like do the gaming battles. He's into like Street Fighter. They battling and competitions. Like there's something about competition. Other than sports, people think it got to be boxing or basketball or football.
Right.
Like, there's competition in all these skills. There's a fucking rib cook-off. Like, come on,
no,
dog.
right?
Like, I was just
man, shout out the Berea rib cook-off because every year that shit is so fire.
You went this year?
I didn't go this year. I was so.
I went this year for the first time. Oh my lord!
It good?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I need one of them like once a week.
I was, and matter of fact. Don't ever go to Winkin' Lizard in Lakewood because I just got real bad food poisoning off them the other day. And I'm not lying. My family came in town. We went to a wedding. We got some ribs. And we were fucked up off these ribs. So
don't do it. Just don't go to Lakewood for a while.
Go to any other location, or at least just wait a couple months.
I'll just shut down the whole city of Lakewood. Just don't go to Lakewood for a minute.
Don't get any ribs.
No ribs from Lakewood.
Because you'll be fucked up, really questioning all the life
I
decisions
think they got a Barrio. Just go there, you be all right. Just go to Barrio.
Man, fuck Barrio.
What? Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I like Barrio. That blood orange margarita. Yes, sir.
Let me just shut up, because I'm about to have beef with like so many people.
Little baby, you good. Barrio, we ain't feeling you.
Oh, my God.
She gonna apologize in 5 minutes. Don't worry.
No, I am.
We'll be all right. Hey. Oh, yeah, I need that snare. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, the clap, you said.
Oh, that's clap, yeah.
Well, I have the octave. Oh, I like that. Oh, wait, okay.
I might do it a little less frequent, actually.
Ooh. Hey. I'm on the StreamSpace, drinking crack grape.
Bang, hey.
Ooh, I just thought of a hard ass line. I'm about to say it. Wait, what year was Babes hot?
That was like 2000, like what, 9, like 10?
All right, in the StreamSpace, drinking cran grape, take me back to 10 so I can rock some babes.
Take me back to 10 so I rock the babe.
No, that's not very far, and I swear to God, if I heard a rapper
Roll
say
it
that,
up
I'd be like,
weed.
ooh.
Had to swish it great.
Yes,
Come on.
Man.
I wish there was a way that we could like play this and have somebody like live in on YouTube and like rap to it or something. Like live though, like be able to like call in a rapper or something. Like, how can we call in a rapper right now?
I'll just go outside of the car and then I'll call in on live and then we'll be on
Right.
FaceTime. That clap is a good idea.
It just adds a little like, it's like a pause almost like, ooh, she came with the triangle.
Oh
Come on
God,
now, yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, come on now. We need all that. Try a little less on that.
Okay.
Make them want that.
All right, I already know that. I'm like this.
See, I gotta get you putting them sounds in the other way.
I know.
It's gonna be a different way for you, but it's gonna pop different. Shit crazy, bro. Ooh. Every rapper in Cleveland shit.
Drinking cran grape.
Drinking cran
Take
grape.
me back to 10 so I could put me on some baits.
Take me back to 10 so I put me on some bait. Rolling up the weed, put it in the swisher grape.
Okay, you know what? I'm about to knock this whole shit over.
If you go to Lakewood, better not be no ribs on that plate.
Hey, no ribs on that plate.
No ribs on that plate. If you in Lakewood, don't do it. Dropping some shit out, that bitch about to go
Man. All right, what's your next suggestion?
I need a kick.
Okay.
But when the kick
I think we should take the 808 out.
Yes, I got ooh.
Okay,
Hey.
let's delete this 808.
I'm trying to contain myself because normally in a studio session I'll really be like, because when I cook up, like me and my dude Mean, like I'll go pick Mean. Well, now he got a car, but there was a point where he'll come over here, I'll go pick him up, or I'll come to him. But he would spend a night, like a Friday night, we make like a few beats, right? Get smoked, eat, wake up Saturday morning at like 7. Maybe not even go to sleep for real. Like really just kind of take turns going to sleep and just make like 10 beats all day long from like 7 a.m. to like 2 the next morning. Just down here. Don't leave. Don't do nothing. Order food. Don't go nowhere. You know, go to the store, get something to drink, get some, you know. And like those sessions be so fire. And like by for me, it was always like the first 2, maybe 3 beats. By beat 4, we cooking. We going.
I'll be blowing him up like, oh my God, I just made the most fire beat ever in my life.
We need more sessions like that. Just like real, like, it's like, got like good 10 hours.
If I had the space, oh my gosh.
I know it's hard. Everybody got lives, man. We need to go back to when he was like 17, 16.
I know.
Like, if you are a young child right now in high school and you are into something, do it now when you ain't got to worry about bills or nothing. Just be in that room for 10 hours going crazy at it. Because now you can do it right now. For real, that's a little gem for you young people. I mean, you can not even be 18. Like, if you 20, you could be 20, 23 in a place where, people get family, kids. I got a bunch of jobs and bills, you know. When you early on, man, just go crazy.
If you have a talent, hone in on that.
Early on, just do it.
Don't waste your talent and then regret it 50 years from now. Just be wishing every day, damn, I wish I did it. I wish I did it. I wish I did it. No.
And don't be afraid to do it for a hobby, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do this for a hit record, you know, it'll be nice.
Exactly.
Or to make money before I sell a beat, that's always great. But, like, if I don't sell another beat or ever get a hit record, I'm still going to make beats, bro. But some people will stop doing something because they don't see anything come from it. Well, that just means that ain't about to be your moneymaker. That don't mean stop doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I have a lot of friends who even just paint, who do a lot of stuff. Okay, you might not make millions off this, but you should just do it because you're good at it. So obviously you should be doing it for some reason, even if it's just as a stress reliever or just to keep your mind right.
See, that's the thing, bro. People they grow up and then they feel like they have to do different things to get happiness when, like, no, whatever you did as a kid, you keep doing that. Now, if that's supposed to make you money, maybe not, you know, but that's what keeps you sane. People just cut that out their life and then they wonder why I'm lost. Like, you cut the things out that really brought you joy, whether or not it was popular or it brought you money or it's cool. Like, who cares? Like, you like anime? Well, fuck it. Watch anime. Now look at them. Now they got a whole anime channel and people that ain't never thought about anime, which was dogging that shit. Like, oh, I guess I'll watch it.
Because I can't lie. Sometimes now I'm like, okay, that looks interesting, but I wouldn't dare. Because I'm like, you know what? People have dedicated their lives to this shit. So I'm not about to be that person who hops on. But exactly. Exactly.
Man.
If something brings you happiness, do it.
Do it.
No matter what, no ifs, and or buts, just do it. Even if you're not doing it for money, like you said, just do it.
Just do it.
When I have a long day, I can't wait till everyone in the house is asleep and I can just make some beats. Oh no, I remember now. Man, great. If I'm in the lake with no wheels on my plate, bitch. Hey.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Okay, yeah, I got the pick. So I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so this is one with no 808. Oh wait, do you want to do the kicks with the one where it's like the pluck sound?
We can try. Yeah, let's try that. Can you take that first part? Probably like the first 4 I did. I kind of fucked up, but yeah. Come on.
I like that. Ooh, and I might add just a little roll after that.
Yeah, do whatever little tweak from there on. Yep. Now, yeah, we cooking. Can you take that one out? Yeah, take that out.
Okay, so you see what I'm doing right now? Like, look what all I do to like roll my shit. I know there has to be a way.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And you do the 16ths, right? Like you know how to change it at the bottom. Yeah.
I think right here is like this.
Cooking.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And I think she should do another one.
Yes, sir, Ski.
If someone was rapping on this, I would do a little bit less.
I mean, I think that's still fire though. I mean, they can still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes it unique. You know what I'm saying? Now, should that like happen all the time? Maybe not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh! Stop it, real quick. Stop it. I gotta shout out another producer. This is a big time producer though that I'm really on right now, and I've been on him. Hit Boy.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Hit Boy.
My dumb ass. I'm thinking about Hitmaker.
No, but that's funny
Hit Boy too,
because they had beef and Hitmaker cool, but he not fucking with Hit Boy. That's my That's my plug on their beef.
Personally, not
I'm talking about on the beat side, like Hitmaker cool, and his argument was like he has more hits on the radio. That's cool, but that's not what we're talking about. We talking about making beats, and he's not necessarily a beat maker. Like he's a producer, meaning like he makes beats, but like he brings artists together, songwriters. He knows how to bring people together, which is good. In the beat battle, when I'm sitting behind FL like Hit Boy is, and I'm making this beat. Hitmaker don't want that. Not with Hit Boy.
Well, on the way here, I was telling him about how I was watching the Honorable C-Note battle. Yeah. And it was the way it was like, okay, like just normal producers like us, whatever, like we beat battle. And then once we get to the top, next level, then we are able to battle like famous producers that are popping. And some of the famous producers, I'm like, damn, so y'all definitely know how to make hits, but you definitely can never make a beat battle type beat in life. Like you really just know how to, which is nothing wrong with it. Yeah. But it was almost like surprising to me. Like just because I hear your name so much on the radio, I'm shocked that like your beats that you're playing right now are like ass, because now it's like in a different environment. It's not on the radio shit or where it's like, you know, Lil Baby turn rap over. It's where everyone here is producers and it's like the nitty gritty. Yeah. And you really don't come with the beat battle type shit.
Man, Hit Boy got this song on his new album with him and his dad. His dad just got out of jail. His name Big Hit. They got an album together, but the second song on that album also has Big Sean on it. That beat, crazy. Shout out Hit Boy. What's
the beat? I'm not gonna say he went dummy on that one because that's hard to ask. But what's the beat that like just really stood out to you? For me, it was "Get Your Freak On" by Missy, "Work It" by Missy, "Hot Boys," "Minuteman" by Missy.
I'm stumped right now, and I'm a producer, and I've listened to a lot of songs, but like I've never got that question.
Timbaland and Magoo, they had a couple songs that really stood out to me. Daz Dillinger with the West Coast G-Funk shit.
What's that? One More Chance by Biggie, the remix.
Yeah.
Like some of the beats, it's like it's not a lot going on, but like it hits the pocket. That's the drummer in me. Like there's a thing called a pocket where it's just like it's not doing too much fills, too much extra shit. You just right in the pocket. Like that beat got a crazy pocket. You know, I'm just thinking some of my favorite records of all time, like A Milli, because it has to be from the beat. Like A Milli has a crazy beat.
It does.
There's some shit with Kanye, I'm sure. I'm not even gonna go down the Kanye road.
Well,
some
Kanye,
beats
I stay listening to the Through the Wire instrumental. Like all throughout my dad listened to that. That's what I'm saying. I might poke fun at Kanye here and there. Not even poke fun, but when I said it earlier, like I feel like Honorable C Note really deserves to be right there. I really do. It's not shade to Kanye, but I just feel like Honorable C Note is crazy. He actually has a story in his mind and puts it into the keys, and now we can hear it. Like, we can all hear, millions of people can hear what he was thinking in his brain. That's crazy. That's raw as fuck.
Kanye has one beat in one of my favorite Kanye songs, which is really almost like my favorite song of all time in a way. It's called So Appalled, of Dark Twisted Fantasy. You know, Kanye's a big sampler, so it's like more of a sample beat. It's not a trap beat, but like that beat, so crazy, bro. Like, that beat's crazy.
You know what song? I'm like, now I'm trying to be funny. You know what song he came out that was so hard?
What's that?
The Scoopity Poop. Scoop doop doop scoopity doop. That bitch was hard.
Yeah.
That shit was like.
Which producer do you think has the hardest shit on a hard drive that we never heard?
Honorable C now.
He got some bangers on there.
Oh, I know. I know. And honestly, probably Southside. I'll give him that.
Oh, shout out Southside.
Southside with it.
No.
But I'm a big 808 girl. Like that's my focus.
Southside is one of them guys.
I'll say
Southside is
Honorable
definitely
C
one
note
of them.
Southside and Missy and Timberland to this day. They probably have some shit that they just kept to themselves that is just.
There's a dude called like Seven Thomas, I think is his name. He got some crazy beats too. He got left off one of them lists, and he was acting like he didn't care. And I believe he didn't really care, but like 5% of him cared out of 100.
You have
like,
a little bit. You have
like,
to.
Come on, man. Like I know I'm fired,
You know.
but it's cool.
Right.
No, yeah, it's some fun. Oh, what's his name? OZ. Have you ever heard of OZ?
No.
Bro, OZ got this. Oh man, OZ got this beat that the bounce is so wild. I listened to the YouTube video of him making the beat in the car when I'm driving. Turn the radio off. Play the video of this dude that's making this beat. That beat right there. That shit is crazy, bro. Like it's not because it's not a record. It's nothing. Not that it's nothing, but it's not out. It's just a beat that he's making and something like that shit. So hard,
there's a video of Southside in the studio with a couple dudes, and like it's a beat that he plays. I'm like, that bitch is so hard. And I never heard the song get dropped, but that beat is so crazy.
Who was that? That was J. Cole that made a record off his last album from a beat that he heard Timbaland making going live. And then he hit Timbaland up for the beat, and I think Timbaland had deleted that session, had to go back and listen to the live to recreate the beat. Real shit. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that a lovely story?
I am not surprised at all, Timbaland.
Yeah, Timbaland.
I definitely.
Have you seen his live?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You ever got to the beat battle?
But then I got that turned into a hater because I'm like, you don't want to pick me, man. Fuck you.
Let me into Beat Club, Timbaland. Can me and Trina both get in Beat Club, please? Come on,
but
man.
That shit was raw. I was
because some of them
bitter.
motherfuckers on there is weak sauce. I
Man,
know. We both got shit.
I'm not trying to be mean, but what's the? Oh my god, what is that dude? James, what's the talk about?
It's all love for real.
Kenny Beats, he's raw, but he does beat battles.
Shout out Kenny Beats, yes.
His beats are so raw, but his this was like years ago. He would like do like beat competitions, and I'm like, bro, like this shit is all was ass. If you were on that beat battle, that shit was ass. It wasn't one beat that I heard that I even thought was decent.
It happens like that. You get that. I've watched some of Timbaland's streams for like a long period of time, and it was just like hella knows. It was like absolutely not. Like for like 15 beats straight.
And I'm not trying to be mean.
20 beats straight, just
honest.
like nah, like none of these.
No, just no effort. I could tell when like you really care about music or you're just trying to find a way. Just
it's I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's no effort, but it's no originality. You can the ones that ain't hitting. It's like a lot of times it's like either it's just like a really bad mix or it's like you're trying to be something that you're not. Like we've heard that already. Like
exactly,
you're not
exactly.
Like I don't know.
And let me not even front because one thing I need to work on real bad is my mix. That's some shit you probably give me some tips on.
I can give you some tips, but I'm still working on that too. That's I feel like, and I don't feel bad about it because I watched. I don't know if you ever remember of Pensado's Place. I think it was called. That was like a podcast, like video stream series from two engineers, like audio engineers that record with like But these are the mixers, not the producers. They mix the whole record. Okay. But he's like, I'm constantly learning and changing and evolving. This dude is gray haired. He probably like in his 60s. Been mixing records for like Adele, Katy Perry, Future. And he's saying he's still learning and.
Well, what makes me not feel bad about not being like the best engineer master? Chief Keef, because his shit be fucking crazy, and this shit goes so hard, and his shit sounds like my son did it. But it's so hard. Not his raps, but as far as music goes, I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like the clap is like this.
But who's to say it can't though? But like, who's to say it can't though? That's like telling an artist he can't just paint his picture and then just put like a big black line on it.
Exactly. And all that matters is that this shit's hard as fuck. Best believe I have every Chief Keef shit, all his shit on my phone. I blast him, and I always think like I don't need to sound perfect.
Chief Keef got some beats too. Who is that?
This damn show ain't perfect.
Who is that? What was his producer? Young Chop. Look, as a producer, I don't know where he went.
Look at this pack.
You got the Young Chop pack? Oh, we all got that.
Wait, you weren't with him. You weren't there watching his lives.
Young Chop?
Yeah.
I never watched his lives, but I got his packs. When he was popping, his packs was set out. They was out here. It was like the free Obama phones on the side of the road. They was just out here. Free Young Chop pack on the corner of Superior.
Chop right here. I definitely got that Young Chop pack. Cause his Young Chop beats go crazy.
No, they do. But where did he go? Like, I ain't never seen no producer disappear like that was so hot. Like,
true. I don't know.
I think he got into some drama. I think it was drama shit, probably.
Oh, yeah, it was drama. But I already talked about the baby. I already talked about Winking Lizard, so I'm done. I'm not going to explain it.
We definitely don't want Chicago coming for us. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can stay in Chicago. We ain't doing that. Nah. Chief Keef just came out behind Javante Tank Davis. He a boxer, and he'll knock you out. He from Baltimore, so we don't want to have.
Now I'm about to see really quick if I could, because I sampled a Chief Keef beat that. So
I swear, I put some sounds on my dude Amin's computer. Amin Beats, shout out Amin Beats. That's my guy. I must say, I don't know if he's listening right now, but I heard some of his beats that he had recently, and I'm proud of him because them mugs sound. He been honing in.
Nice.
Like I've seen his journey, and there was a period in the beginning where it was like he understands what's going on, but it was early. I had beats like that too. By the time I had met him, I had already been making beats for a while. So hearing somebody like hearing the very beginning, and now it's been like 6-7 years making beats. I was like,
I mean, do you ever do that with yourself?
I'm like, all right.
Back at your old beats, and you're like, damn, that's crazy. Like I came a long way.
Terrible. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's me.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll look back on this day 5 years from now and be like, remember that beat we did? Like that shit was kind of all right. By then, it'll be year 2040, and we'll be somewhere making beats in a spaceship. I'm ready, man. I'm trying to make beats on a spaceship, see what that sounds like. Can we be the first people to make a beat, like, on the moon?
We should make that sound
Nobody's
like a good,
done that
like,
yet.
album vibe. Like,
Nobody's done it.
All the songs sound like, let me not say, because I know people like to copy.
Elon Musk gonna be like, bet. Come on, Drake. Damn. Come on, Elon. That's our idea. You gonna take Drake to the moon and make how about there? Y'all weren't thinking about that. You did. just to say you did it. Like think, and they could charge anything for that record. Like they could charge anything for that just because like that'd be wild.
Wait, I have another question.
Yes.
If you could pick, it's too hard to pick one. If you could pick 3 artists that you have that you produce a song for, who is it gonna be? That
I would produce for?
Or like not that you would, but like your dream come true. Like, oh my god, like I would love to have a song with you because that bitch would go crazy.
As a newer artist, one of the newer guys, Lil Baby.
Okay, definitely.
As a newer,
definitely.
I probably Kodak Black.
Oh!
I swear I have so many beats for Kodak Black, bro.
Are you listening to his new shit?
Yeah, I mean I'm hip. I mean like my dude. Though I remember when he first showed me Kodak Black like over 5 years ago. I was not a fan, and it's something recently. I think it was as he developed and he got a little older, and then he started. And I was eventually was like,
he knows how to ride a beat.
Nah, I'm fucking with Kodak. I got some beats for him.
A lot of people don't know how to ride a beat. A lot of people are fighting with it.
And for my third option,
struggling with that bitch.
Lil Baby, Kodak, and I gotta just. I'm just say Kanye, just because any excuse to get in the studio with Kanye, like fuck it, just rap on this shit. I'm
not like a diehard Kanye fan like other people are, but I can't lie. Like I would be more than honored to have a song with him. Like, come on. I'm just recording it in each section that I'm with. Yeah.
Shout out Trina though. You already know. What's your Instagram? Let them know.
Katrina with the C, CATRINA and 7 underscores. And I'm about to change it so it's a little bit easier. And make it 8 underscores.
Hopefully you can count.
You would think a lot of people can count. A lot of people can't count. That part's hard. StreamSpace. Great.
Can you when that drops, since that kind of laser sound is off the one, can you drop like a actual like a cymbals right there more so like a crash, kind of a short crash, but
I'll type in cymbal.
I've been kind of noticing that lately, like my transitions and how they hit. I was just doing that with one of the records, the record with the video game I was telling you about. There was a section where it switched, and I was just telling the rapper, I was like, it's just not hitting right. Like when it transitions, it's like weak. It's like I'm expecting it to kind of hit differently.
A couple years ago, I realized that like you really need a crash cymbal, something like some songs.
Something on the one.
It's real like those like sometimes I like to make songs where like dudes like whisper and like talk shit like, oh, you know, just.
Have you heard of Valet?
No.
Valet. When you said whisper, he's a rapper. I don't forget where he's. I don't know. He's from Chicago actually, but he talks about his early days when he first started recording. He was recording in an apartment or a place where he couldn't rap loud, so he never raps loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that.
He never goes harder than that. But the beats are, Cash, chase the money.
Oh my God. I know.
His beats are crazy. He got some shit.
Yeah, they do go hard.
Chase the money. Who got the best? Producer tag?
Oh wait. All right, let me think of the producer tag. Well, first I'm gonna say myself.
What's yours?
I got 2. Shout out my dog Ryan from the Complex Battle. He's a host and he just amazing. He dances, he plays the piano, he does all type of shit. He's so cool.
Okay.
One time in my beat battle, I like just shitted on him. And Ryan was like, damn, Trina, what's up? So then I took that and then I made it into a tag. So it's like, damn, Trina, what's up?
Damn, so Trina, what's up?
And then
that's
sometimes
hard.
I'll fuck with the frequency to be like, damn, Trina, or damn, Trina, you know, hard.
That's hard.
And then, shout out my girl Mariah. I've been friends with her for a long ass time. It's my bitch. One time I just had her, I'm like, just real sexy, just say my name. Just be like, Trina made this shit. And she did. Nice. You know, some songs I can't have you saying, damn, Trina, you know.
It don't fit.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's my tag.
I got Savage, Royale.
I got the hardest tag, but after me, I'll say I really like Turn That Shit Up, Quay.
Turn That Shit Up, Quay?
I was telling him about that on the way.
He said I was turning that shit up.
But there's probably someone who's actually cooler that I can't think about right now. What about you? Or Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin wants some.
I like the one he got at Metro.
Yeah, I like that.
Hard.
I like that.
That's hard.
Wait, no, actually, I like Southside when it's like Southside on the track. Yeah.
Yeah, with the kid.
Yeah, that's hard.
The daughter. That's hard. Who was one I was hearing lately? I can't remember now. There's some good ones out there, though.
A lot of good ones. I'll probably have like 5 more in the next year.
5 more.
Because I think about like a lot of different things.
I only have 1. Savage, Royale.
All right, don't think I'm creepy.
I got another one.
I used you as my tag. Remember, I was watching before we did the female cipher.
Yeah.
I was watching your, the cipher before us.
Okay.
And at the beginning, you had said something like, if you ain't from Ohio, we fucking with you, but if you're not, like, we just not fucking with you tonight. I'm like, that is actually a raw ass tag.
Might have to go back to that.
I almost used it.
Use it.
But I'm like, I don't know how he is. I don't want him to fuck around.
That's yours.
Shit.
Use it.
Okay, all right.
Use it.
All right. Because that's hard as fuck.
Use it.
And when you said it, I like kept rewinding it. Like I said, don't think I'm like creepy, but
no,
I kept rewinding it over and over because I'm trying to think like, is there noise in the background? Like, could I actually use that?
Was it?
No.
A clean sample.
I'm like,
for all you
that
producers.
hard as fuck.
For all you producers that know how stressful it is when it's a hard sample but it ain't clean. Damn. That extra sound in the back.
I tell him that all the time. Like, I'll try to sample a song. I'm like, it just, like, it's so much shit that's in the back of it. I can't even do nothing with it.
I've tried to get something from, like, a movie, and, like, it'll be in the scene. And it's like, it's just too much talking or something going on. I can't even get it the right way. You know, like, we'll try to do it in a record, and like, oh, I want this. And sometimes it'll be the other way around where it's like, I want the talking. And it's
Right.
But with the beat, there's, like, music in the back of the talking that's a different key, and it sounds all weird, and, like, I can't take it out.
You can't, right, exactly.
There's nothing better than a clean sample.
Producer problems.
Hey, hashtag that. Producer problems. I like that. For the right.
That might be the name of my beat tape. Producer problems. Because if you're the producer, you got a problem. Because I'm out here now dropping beat tapes.
Your problem is I'm smacking with these hard ass beats.
Exactly.
Producer problems.
I know you got a problem with me.
That's right.
Because you're a producer.
Let's go. Oh, I got another good question for you. What are we naming this beat? After what? Damn near an hour and 45 minutes, probably.
Ribs.
I like it. Ribs. Barbecue.
Ribs.
Lakewood ribs.
Now that we recorded the whole thing, I might have played it as a whole.
Let's go.
Ribs. Oh my God, I just fucking pressed cancel. Alright, so this is the whole thing. And it's not freaked yet. So I'm going to freak it later on.
What would the intro be?
I would have intro like this. I like to like take things out like one by one. Like,
Right.
Like I'll do this. No.
See, I just got hip to this shit where it's like I seen producer figure out what the key of this beat is, and then go into your sample pack and search for like keys. Like say the song was in A minor, right? That's on some of my music shit. But then you'll go search the actual hard drive for samples that might have A minor in the tag, like samples, and it'll just bring anything up, and then you find these random samples that might fit. Or you might be able to like pitch it or chop it or find just other layers.
Raw.
I've been kind of doing that lately. I never really did that.
And I'm sure I could do that because I see that all the time. Like,
yeah,
it's saying what key it's in.
Do you know how to find the keys of the like the sound of the song?
No.
See, like, give me like a piano or something.
I always just do like one by one. Like I'll literally wait. Mm-hmm. Like I just keep going until it
sounds right.
Like I wish I was like just heard it and knew.
Yeah.
You know.
I can do that because I've been doing like I said, growing up playing piano and stuff like that. I would suggest that for any producer.
Like I gotta do this. Like look. That's like. Okay, there it goes.
Okay, you know that. I mean, that's it. That's all I would do.
I want to just know.
I mean, nobody would. I mean, if you can do that and just hear and know, oh, that's an A, that's a whole different level of like. Now, do you know what that is though?
No.
See, now that's what you need to know.
I never learned how to read music.
Yeah, so this is a D sharp.
Okay.
You got the 2. This one right here. Next to the 2 is always C. That's the root. And then you got your scale. But yeah, this would be D and then D sharp. So then you would search for D sharp.
Oh, wait. Say it again. So I'm starting from right here. This is C.
That's C.
Then this is C what? C sharp?
C sharp.
And then D sharp?
Mm-hmm.
E sharp?
Not E sharp. It's only when it's a half step. It's the amount of keys. So like this to this is a half step. It's next door. Now this is a whole step because there's a key in between. This right here would be a half step because it's, it's next to each other. A whole step.
So what is this and what is this?
Those are 2 different notes.
So
That's
it's just C,
D, E, F, F sharp.
Oh
now
my
technically, I can see how you say E sharp, but because it's the next key, you don't call that E sharp. You call it F.
Oh, I'm about to go crazy. No one can tell me shit because now I know how to. Now I know.
C, D, E, F, G, A. It goes to G and A. A, B, C.
C, D, E, F, G, A, and this is C sharp.
Mm-hmm.
B.
And that's only because you're going this direction.
B sharp.
If you are reading music and you're going down, like this D could be D flat. It's C sharp or D flat, depending on.
So then if I go backwards, what? This is C right here.
There's a whole world of music theory.
Oh my god! Really quick. C.
Mm-hmm.
C sharp.
That's right.
D
sharp. E,
F
sharp. G.
That's all I need to know.
No, G sharp. And then it goes to A, B, C. So that's why this.
No one can tell me shit.
That's an octave. It's the same note. It's just 8 notes higher.
And I could do it, but I never like.
You hear it in your head. You just don't know what it is. I hear it in my head,
but I just didn't know from here to here like what each thing is called.
Once you start to learn those type of things, that opens up a whole new way of producing because now you want to start to understand music for real. So like then you hear these samples and be like, oh, I know I can do these type of chords and these things will work. I know they'll work because I know what's really. It's like almost like math. It's like.
So now I know the name of the beat, C sharp, because my name starts with a C. And I'm sharper than I was when I came in here because I just learned that.
That's right. C sharp, but the beat is actually in what we say D sharp. I think the beat actually is D sharp though.
That actually helps so much because a lot of times artists do ask me that and I don't know what to say. Alright, now don't be.
But I can teach you that though because I know.
You hollering.
But I'm not. I might seem like I'm hollering, but I do that only because like I understand scales and I can teach you that too. Like there's scales for everything. Like I know based off the key now what notes will work. You play those keys, it will always work in this beat, no matter what. But let me tell tell you about my friend Amin though. When he first started making beats, I stressed to him this. Plus, this is why we love Zaytoven because he's a keyboard player.
Yes.
And he knows music. He knows these things. That's why he play this beat, he gonna get the playing. But Amin wrote these scales and these notes on like paper and put it on his wall, and he would come over and he would be able to tell me those things. He would be able to play those things.
I need to do that shit.
It makes you a better producer. I'm here to help. You feel me?
It does.
You just leveled up. Cha-ching. Let's go.
Right, like you said, 1,000 a beat.
Hey.
Or else don't message me.
Because we ain't playing around. We trying to be the best we can be.
And if you waste my time trying to message me and you ain't talking about $1,000 or more, it's going to be a price to pay.
It's going to be a price to pay.
And I ain't playing.
I was about to say something, but you already apologized to little baby. So I'm going to let
Right, right. He's up here blowing my phone up and shit. I'm just like, ignoring the text.
He probably like on live and I need that beat.
No.
I'm trying to hear like what would little baby even sound like on this.
Oh, I can tell you right now.
No, Da Baby.
Da Baby. Yeah, Da Baby. I can do it right now.
What would he sound like? I'm trying.
He's going to go fast as fuck. Right, no,
I can't really rap like the baby. I can't.
You just did though.
Right.
Hey.
Try freestyle? Okay, play. Was that from the top?
Ribs on my plate, bitch. Think you seen the problem, you ain't seen shit.
No.
Try to give me ribs from Lakewood, like I'm a bitch. Smack you in your shit. Hit you in the mouth. Cut off your dick. That's you shit. You ain't seen shit. Really, really sick. Joker on the bitch.
Joker.
Bitches say that, but they ain't about shit.
Nah.
Fuck a bitch up.
Yeah.
Smack the fuck out of a bitch.
Smack.
Bob Marley, I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah. Hey.
And I only said that because it's Bob Marley right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, we up in here, man. We getting it in, baby. Hey.
Oh my God. Well, there's the beat.
That's it. I'm fucking with
And I
that.
couldn't freak that shit. And
That's
but guess
good.
what?
That's good enough for the people. They understand what's going on.
You gotta buy the beat to get the freaked version.
She said, I'm not arranging
And we
this or
already told
doing
you
nothing
the price is
extra.
1,000.
Right. I mean, it is. We just did. You saw us make this. Like, that's like, you could just get a little something, or you could just sit there and watch the chef, like, get the steak, season it, chop up the onions,
Right.
all the little ingredients, like, watch everything.
I want to see him burning himself because the shit's popping off the grill and shit. I want to see the heart.
That steak gonna taste a little bit better because the chef about burnt himself to make it. That's why it's $1,000. Not because it's such a good steak. I burnt myself, nigga. I got a bill to pay.
But we have to let the whole beat play through. And you know what? Really quick, I'm gonna just do this real quick.
What did we say the official name was?
Well, my vote was either ribs or C sharp, but then you also have to
Ribs.
put
C-sharp ribs. No. I'm at the point now. I've made so many beats. I just look at the wall and be like,
That's what I do.
I don't know, alien head.
That's
Seriously, I don't know. Like, I'll ask the rapper first. Like, I'll ask the artist. If you don't tell me nothing, you say I don't know. I'm looking around me.
No, sometimes I'm like embarrassed to some people beats because I'm like the name is so embarrassing.
Some people's names are so crazy. I hate the people who name beats by date. You don't do that, do you?
No, I don't.
Date and time.
That's too hard for me. I can't.
I hate that. Like, what? That's so what?
The date and time.
I hate that. It might be April 5th, 09. Like.
No, and I like to put a name in it so that the artist gets like what type of vibe I was going for. Like,
that too.
I might inspire some lyrics just by my name title.
That's true.
You know.
I met this girl on April 9th and April 5th, 2009. Man, for real, like, can't name it that.
Oops, I just deleted it. Okay, look, I'm about to duplicate it, and then there goes the intro.
Ooh, she came in crazy.
Let me take the laser out.
Man, I love making beats. This is
Oh
great.
my God, I know.
I'm so glad we did this.
Because
I was just going to do the one where I make the beat with the artist, and I was like, no, we need to do it. Also do one with like produce and just cook up. Just to cook up. This is fire. There's so many producers or rappers that would probably love to be down here right now.
Oh my God, no, for real.
And freestyling on this. It'd be going.
Man, if I was a rapper, I was down here, man, I'd be going crazy.
They'd have been begging to record. Like, just put the mic on, please.
Seriously.
Shout out to my guy, Malik X. He always be trying to... Man, put the mic on. Came in the concert and this was going, it was rapping like that. It's jumping. Walk up in the club, got that bitch jumping. If you talking shit, my niggas start dumping. Yeah, we running to the money. Yeah, what you talking about? That shit ain't funny. Yeah, about to spot my joint, about to smoke a weed. Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah, give me more, please. Yeah, I need my cheese. Yeah, pay me right now. Yeah, you bet not sneeze. Yeah, call the money, call it fast. She got that beat, yeah, this shit a blast. Yeah, we first place, never last. We ain't playing no games, yeah, we take it to class. I teach your ass a lesson, yeah, and a picture from the blessing. Hey, I was about to get going on that motherfucker.
All right, one more time. We gotta play the beat one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
I feel like it need another breakdown, like farther into it, where like something comes out even more, and it's like, you know,
like a real powerful like that. So what you're just saying, that's when I like include like strings. I'm really big on like strings.
Or take out the kick and take the kick out totally, like take out like kind of later.
Wait, I'm about to do it.
And like back up in there somewhere.
Like right here.
More so kind of like maybe like right there.
Here.
Yeah.
Right,
around there to maybe take the
out.
kick. Maybe like the second half of that part. Like yeah, just like that section. Yeah, just that small little section, no kick or 808.
Okay, wait. There's that whole part.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
No kick, no 808.
Do you see the kick?
See, this is where we gotta charge you because we start putting a little special flips and twists on there, man.
Maybe I just deleted the wrong thing.
Okay, maybe take the 808s on the first 4 of that.
On the first 4, like this.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Take all that. Yeah, take the rest of the 808s on that one too. Yeah. And then take the kick out of the second 4. Where's the kick at?
Oh, it didn't even come into right here.
Okay, that's cool then. Yeah. Yep. No 808s or nothing.
Yep. Oh, and then also even here a little. Yeah.
We was like,
what? Yeah, and then when it does that, I'm gonna come to the kick. Oh my God!
Come on, that shit was crazy.
All right. Let me just have one part one last time.
Crazy.
My mom's probably like watching this, like, what the fuck? Shout out to my mom watching my kids.
Hey, we making a crazy beat, Mom. I'm promising. Like, I promise you.
Hey. Now, wait, if I put out somebody's album and this bitch is on there, man, I'm downloading that shit.
StreamSpace, we got Trina, baby. This beat is crazy. You feel? Hey, start it from the top real quick. She gonna start it back. Wait a minute, hold on. Come on. Somebody gotta get on this beat. You gotta hit her up. It's crazy.
Hey, why are you
breakdown, like that last four, come back in a little bit more. Yeah, so like that last four, take all of that out.
In beginning or end?
Start it from like the middle, like come up
right here.
Yeah, start it from right there, real quick. Right there, take the hi hat and pretty much everything right except the piano and the strings.
Okay.
Really just make it real dramatic.
So keep everything in, but no, take everything out, but the hi-hats and the strings. You're saying?
No, yeah, take out.
What's this?
Take out the hi-hats. Yeah, no, take everything out except the piano and the strings.
Okay.
So like all the drums basically, from all the way to the beat drop.
Oh, from all the way to the beat drop.
All the way to the beat drop, yeah.
Okay, then I got a couple things to put in here too. Wait, what time is it right now? Okay, 10. We'll be leaving her at 10 in the next 20 minutes. But I got
probably sooner than that. This beat been done. We just doing what we do now.
Right. See, remember I messaged you. I knew if we collabed, it'd be hard as fuck.
And this is just the first beat.
Right.
It's the first beat we ever made. The bars right there though gotta be crazy. Like when it really drop out, they gotta be cool.
That's crazy. Okay, wait. Well, I'm sorry. And then I gotta do that part one more time. No, I'm gonna just start the whole song back over. I'm sorry.
Can you? I think it came out a little bit too early though. You see how it's 3 right now? Can you just bring them back to where it's just 2? Like this way. Just one notch. If that makes.
Do what?
Grab it from the yeah.
Right here.
That
put that
part
back.
Yeah, grab it from the top part. The little top part of the whole thing. The top part.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, right there, and then drag it to the right, just one notch. Yeah. But there's nothing there. But like do it with the other ones, like the hi hat at least.
Okay, wait.
So I feel like some of those came out a little too like the hi hats too.
So like this?
That's fine. Go back up to the hi hats. Yeah, so like that one. Bring that over.
Like this one.
Yeah.
And delete that.
No, don't delete it. Just have it come one more time. Like right there. Yeah.
And then same for this.
But you could have just dragged it from the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You could have just drag the top and just drag it. Not that way. Delete that real quick. Let me see. So go up right the edge of it. Like just hover over. Yes. Now drag. Bam. You can just drag. You can just extend.
Oh my God!
Just, do that with the other one above it too. Because I just think it came out. It all ended like a bar too early.
Okay.
Even those, probably all them two.
And just those two?
Them top two.
These two.
Yeah. Anything that has something right there. It should drop out those last 2 bars. Too? Yeah. There's nothing on that track, Or you can like group highlight it and drag all of them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
This whole time I've been doing it individually, like doing what I just did, like copy, paste, and duplicate.
You can just drag, as long as there's something in that clip, you could just extend it back. Because you already record, you know what I'm saying? We cut that out. We recorded.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just drag, cut, and drag wherever.
here? Fucked up. Why I ain't famous yet? Where I can get some hot beats from? Damn, my producer's shitty. Fuck, what do I do? This is what you do. This is what you do.
No, you gotta play from the beginning. The beginning, the big.
Right,
I gotta hear the stutter.
I've been trying to fuck up. I've been trying to play it out, but I fucked up the stutter part.
We have to hear the stutter part. No, we
play
gonna.
it from the beginning.
We gotta hear that stutter. That's it.
No, I gotta fix it.
We gotta hear the stutter, bruh. That's the whole beat.
Right.
We gotta hear the stutter, bruh.
Okay. So basically, all I gotta do is. Okay, wait. See, it should start right there.
Started from
one
like
then.
This. Just started from 1 then for now. From 1.2.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait a minute. You said with the piano? What happened with the piano?
Maybe I'll just.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Maybe I should just do like this. Highlight this whole thing, like from here. Oh God. Like this is how my mind works. Okay. So I'll highlight.
This be crazy, bro.
And then I will like I'll highlight this whole thing. And then
We don't even seem that long. Okay, there you go.
And then I'll move it
over.
But move it to where though? Like right there, right?
Yeah, drag it over one time.
See?
Yeah, undo it real quick. Let's see.
Like, why can't it just do that?
Because it's something with the piano that I got messed up in the bottom there, like.
Wait, let's look at it closely.
Yeah, so stretch those back out to the left. Those two ones right there.
Right here.
The two bottom ones, like track 11 and 12.
Wait, 11 and 12. These?
Yeah, those two right there. Like stretch those out to the right. To the left. Just grab the edge of them.
So I got to do
to the left. Yeah. So keep going.
Like that.
I'm just trying to see what's there. Yeah, so I guess when we did the stutter, like those got like left out some type of way.
Oh, you know what? They did get left out. Right. I see what you're saying. Okay. So you know what? Okay, so then this is what I'll do. I'll undo all this thing right here. Okay.
Producer problems.
It was just these things. Right. That's why it needs to be a mixtape. So it's probably all this then that was left out. Not just that. It was probably all that below. Or should I just fuck with the piano? Or you know what? Let's just cheat and then let's take it out. Maybe because sometimes I take things as a sign. Like maybe that's not supposed to be at the beginning. Maybe the piano should come in later.
Maybe. Let me see real quick. Let me see that mouse real fast.
Oh no, it's even the 808 too.
Yeah, let me see that real quick. Let me see real quick. Oh, you said this man wasn't working on nothing over here, huh? That don't make no sense.
I told you that's why I'm leaning over to use this.
That's crazy. I just did a nudge randomly. So like here. Was it here?
That it started at?
Yeah, for the 4.
I cannot tell you. I'm so used to doing it like usually it would start. Oh wait, so then yeah, I think you just did it.
Might have been here. So that's where the intro gotta go right there, you know.
So now just right. So then I could just do. Oh, ooh, cool. Okay.
That boom, 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 boom.
You did it. All right. So
you just gotta redo
like
that
this.
beginning part then. Yeah, whatever that first block is. There we go. We gonna do it now. We gonna get there.
I'm so proud of myself. When I first started like using Ableton, I could never do like what I'm doing right now. Like
some people call me the wizard.
Even though it's so simple, it's like I wouldn't have, There we go.
And then what you do before you took the them first 4 laser sounds out, right?
Oh yeah.
Because them was a little aggressive. They go a little too hard back to back like that. For real.
Which one is it? No, I didn't. I took it out.
It wasn't for that whole first block. I just copied everything from that second part though, you know?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do it for the whole.
Just click the top.
Up until right here.
You could have just clicked that whole top bar with your hand, or the way click the middle of that. You just hover you see how your hand.
Like that?
No, just put it right in. Don't click. You see that when that hand?
Yeah.
You could have just clicked that, and just clicked it, and then hit delete. You could have hit delete right on your keyboard, like right here. Get out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! I've been wasting hours of my time.
I can tell you, start showing some shortcuts and really.
No wonder I'm stressed the fuck out,
bro. You can just be moving 10 times faster.
I'm over here fucking.
This is why I love Ableton. It's the little things about Ableton that make sure that much easier. Because they know this person is in a session, this person is around people. He ain't got time to be doing all this and that. He needs to be able to just do things. You know?
Is it breakdown part? Oh yeah, it's right there. I'm gonna say. What happens if I just delete? Oh my God. And what happens if I just delete that part?
You just take out a little. Save it again from right here. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I got PTSD from not saving shit.
Oh my God! Don't even tell me about it. And look, It's still not saved.
You said that. You see, I said it twice. Let's save it right now. Save it right now.
Well, what's the name?
Just call it ribs. We rolling the ribs.
Oh God. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, because like I don't know about you, but like sometimes like, well, my shit has like so much shit on it, like it acts slow sometimes, but sometimes my shit will just exit out and it's like wasn't saved. I'm like, oh my God.
No, I've had that issue before. And like, yeah, it's already starting to act a fool.
Yeah, look, here goes the loading bar. Here we go. All right, we gotta play this beat back.
Well, actually, we gonna cut it right there on the stream. Because
I keep going in this bitch.
Oh yeah, this was fire though.
So
okay, we
fire.
good. But yeah, this is fire. God. This was amazing. This is episode 2 of Up Next, but this is our first producer edition with Trina. She is one of the coldest in the city. If you need some beats, hit her up. If you see her in a beat be scared, cause she coming for you. And she got
that seek shelter.
Yeah, that ain't her first rodeo. She in that battle game too, which is fire. Which is fire. You feel me? So this is Cleveland. This is Cleveland producers. This is Cleveland music. You feel me? What's this name of this beat? Ribs.
Ribs. Don't put that shit on. Wait, I was about to like start, talking shit, but I forgot what the bar was that you said.
Which one?
About the ribs on my plate.
Oh, I don't want.
Because I said if I'm in StreamSpace, I'm drinking cream grape.
Right. We've been smoking and drinking, man. If you go to Lakewood, no ribs on your plate.
Yeah.
Hey, this was fire though. This beat was crazy. We was working on the beat for a little minute, but we had cooked that up in about 20 minutes.
No, exactly.
Let's just put it out there. Like we was chopping it up, kind of doing tweaks and doing surgery and spending time, but we really cooked that up in about 20, 30 minutes.
No, for real. The core of it. Exactly.
You feel me? This is what we do around here. We don't mess around. It's a banger. All the hip hop artists, tap in. My name's Savage Royale. Like and subscribe to the channel. I have to do that. I feel like that's formalities. Have to. It's StreamSpace.
Show some respect.
Show some respect. If you love it. Put a ring on it. Basically what I'm saying. Hey, man, we up out of here, bro. Hold on. Let me get my controller together. I'm going to get us out of here. Hold on.
We start fighting.
Hold on. All right, we up out of here.